Well, today marks 2 months since crews moved Idaho's largest sequoia tree from St. Luke's downtown to its new home at Fort Boise Park. My co-anchor Brent Hunsaker's live. He's near the tree and he has an update on how it's doing.
You know, I talked with the city forester this afternoon, and he says, there's no way that he can guarantee everybody that everything is hunky-dory with this tree, that it's doing just fine. But you see up here, you see the brown patches in here on this one branch, and it's on other branches as well. Some people have been noticing this and they've been concerned, but he says those concerns are unfounded. Now, if you recall, this tree was moved from outside the downtown St. Luke's to here, its new home at Fort Boise Park. That's because St. Luke's is expanding, of course, and they had a choice, either cut it down or move it. They chose to move it, the better choice. Now, since the move, some people have indeed been noticing these brown patches on the trees. They've been driving by the park, but City Forester says it's not new.
I don't believe it is. Most of the brown that they're seeing on the tree is the same brown that was there after last winter. Sequoias are particularly sensitive to dry winters like we have around here, or cold winters like we sometimes have around here. Last winter, if everybody remembers, was pretty tough winter in a lot of ways. And sequoias, just by the nature of where they originate, are not used to those kind of climates.
Now, he's seen this kind of browning before over the years and says so far the sequoia has come out of it just fine. But at this point, it's pretty much up to the tree now. There's not a whole lot that people can do other than make sure that it stays watered. And Jorgensen is working with the company that made the move to monitor this tree. Coming up a little later in this newscast, I'll show you how they're monitoring the sequoia. It's not just driving by and taking a look at it. There's a lot more involved than that, and I'll show you coming up in about a half hour.